Welcome to the podcast. It is New Year's Eve, the 31st of December, and oh boy, do we got a show for you. Sleepy Aiden is nowhere to be found. He's in Cancun, probably enjoying his Bengals.
In a dream, of course.
In a
You
dream.
can't enjoy the Bengals if you're awake.
Yeah.
I am joined by Martin and Carson, and oh boy, the NFL is heating up.
Yeah, it's getting kind of. I mean, it's always like
Dicey.
this with the last weeks, but it's either a really awesome game or wow, those two teams played this week, which
Yeah.
is half the games in here. Jake, every week, I know you're just edging to get to the Bills.
Yep.
This was a pretty piss poor game.
Yep.
Eagles defeat the Bills 13-12 in a defensive matchup. It was raining, not the greatest conditions. Bills almost take the lead. They go for two after scoring with 5 seconds left in regulation. What do you think, Marsh, of your Bills? How do you feel?
Two things.
Two things.
I am more than fine with them going for two. I think that's the right decision. Everyone on ESPN is like, oh, that's the wrong decision. That's the wrong decision. Well, if they got the two, they would have said it was the right decision. I don't think the play call was right because Sean McDermott is we need to fire our entire coaching staff.
Do you feel like he missed him? Do you feel like Josh Allen missed Shakir on the two?
Yeah.
Okay.
He shouldn't have had to throwing while rolling out is something Josh Allen is good at, but it's not something you should count on him to do in that scenario.
Yeah.
And the other thing I think is, like, I don't think we're a Super Bowl team. Like, I hate to say that. I just don't think that we're going to win the Super Bowl with this team.
I was going to say that no Mahomes, no Burrow, potentially no Lamar. This is like your best opportunity to do it.
But we don't have the team to do it. Like, we're throwing to Shavers.
Yeah.
Shavers,
Dude,
deep.
I actually like him, man. I actually think he's good.
I
He had
like
a
him
one-handed
too, but
catch in the preseason that looked like frickin' Randy Moss, and then he's catching deep balls that are floating around. He looked like that Seattle play there to go to the Super Bowl, or not? Sorry, in the Super Bowl against the Patriots, where Jermaine Kearse is like juggling it on the sideline. Thought I was watching prime Seahawks for a second.
I mean, maybe, but at the same time, like, do you look at the Buffalo Bills right now and you go, "This is a Super Bowl team"?
As a team, no, but I don't think that the wide receiver thing is like it just shouldn't matter.
I don't think so either.
It just shouldn't matter as much. I don't think that you necessarily think that, but like they have one of the better tight end rooms in the league, in my opinion. Maybe like not the best tight ends, but tight end room. They have three good tight ends, in my opinion. And then you got
Dawson Knox and Kincaid would make a difference on that team.
Oh yeah, and then you got James Cook, who's been a great back this year after getting paid, and has a nice
dead
contract.
wrong about him. Oh my God! Don't
we
bring
were all
up that.
Dead wrong. We're like, what the fuck is he bargaining for money for? And then he goes off and has like the third most rushing yards in the league. But they have stuff around him. Not to mention the O-line is pretty good. So I just like, to me, it's not as big of a thing when the wide receivers aren't that great. When you have a guy like Josh Allen, Lamar has had mediocrity at wide receiver his entire career. No offense to the Ravens wide receivers, but it's true. Zay Flowers is like finally, a good wide receiver. And he's
wide receiver, yeah.
And he's not like a true number one. I like him, but
no, I wouldn't.
So it's just I don't know.
Okay, we'll round up Bills talk here because I don't think it's very. I just don't think it's very relevant because, like, the Bills are making the playoffs. They're either going to be the 7 or the 6 seed.
I do think that it's relevant because of like what you just mentioned, though, the playoff seeding. Because we'll talk about the Texans, obviously, but they bounced from the 7 to the 5, and so now you guys would play
from the 5 to the 7, and we get New England. More than fine. If you're a good team,
you might be locked into the. It depends on what the Chargers do, but you could stay at the. You're at the 6 right now. Oh no,
we're
you're
at the 7.
7, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, see, I don't like that matchup for you guys though. For a third time,
I do.
You do,
and here's why. I think the Patriots are inexperienced. I think they've had it sweet all year. I think the Bills have had. I like them. I almost like them losing that game because it shows, okay, we cannot win from behind every week. We can't win from behind. We get a tune-up game, last game in Orchard Park, against the Jets. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Wearing our red helmets, which should have been back the entire year. Tune-up game. Give me the Jets. Then let's go to New England. Beat the shit out of Drake May with all our dogs back. And then let's go to the fucking Denver, man. Let's do it. If we're gonna win the Super Bowl and Patrick Mahomes isn't in it, then let's at least go and beat the Patriots, the Broncos. Who are we gonna have after that? The Texans probably, and then let's go to we're Philly, fucking Philly. No one likes us. We don't care. And let's beat the shit out of the Eagles.
You think the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl? That's your team?
I don't care who goes. The Panthers could go. I don't care.
You just said 5 minutes ago that you don't like your team's playoff chances.
No, I don't, but I'm romantic about football. A lot of people are romantic about baseball. I'm romantic about football.
I get you. I mean, I can't, like, we've stressed this too much this year, but it is literally wide open anywhere. So,
well, I want to go into Ravens talk. Martin's here. He's a Ravens fan. I didn't think we would be in this situation.
I won't lie to you. Neither did I.
I mean, we definitely can. The Ravens obviously take down the Packers 41-24. That was on Thursday.
Lambeau.
In Lambeau, yeah.
In Lambeau, yeah.
No Lamar.
No Lamar. Battle of the backups. I'd like to say off the top, these guys should have starting job next year. Like, I like both Malik Willis and Huntley. Huntley's almost won you guys a playoff game before. If it wasn't for, like, an incredible play by Hubbard. I want to talk about the Packers a little bit in a second as well, or if I can just rattle it off real quick.
Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
It's 3 straight losses for the Packers since Micah has gone down. I looked at some of their defensive stats with him and without him. Obviously, it's only a 3-game sample without him. But with Micah Parsons up to Week 14, their defense allowed only 17 points per game. The last 3 weeks, they've allowed 32. Yards per game, they were allowing 266, one of the best in the NFL. Now they're allowing 370 in the last 3 weeks without Parsons. That's pretty dramatic, in my opinion, and a little scary if you're the Packers. 3 straight losses and your defense drops that much in those 2 categories. That's not good when you're headed to the playoffs. So, yeah,
bye, Lucas.
I'm worried if I'm a Packers fan. Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
And all those boys. Okay, but let's switch it to the Ravens there.
Yeah.
Let's hear it, Marty. How are you feeling?
Well, they're not going to have any DK Metcalf, and Washington is out for the rest of the season. He had hand surgery.
And what's J.J. Watt looking like?
And he's 50-50. So as long as he stays, I think we have a chance. I would say feed the hot hand, let Snoop play, give Henry another 36 carries for 217 yards or whatever.
Highest of his career.
Yeah, just let him go again. Just do the same exact thing as you did last week.
That's what they've been missing, man. They haven't ran the ball. They haven't fed the beast, which is Derrick Henry.
Well, the week before, what was it? It was 12 minutes or something. He didn't touch the ball. The last 12 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, he didn't touch it in the fourth quarter at all. He ran that touchdown in, and they didn't feed.
All right, you're done.
Okay, as a Ravens fan, Martin, I've seen tons of people saying Harbaugh for Tomlin. Would you accept the trade?
No, it's just shit for shit. No. I mean, if they don't start feeding Henry the rest of the year, if they make playoffs, I want Harbaugh gone. Because I don't know what's happening over there. Other than last week, they haven't really gave him the ball. Like, I get it, you want to split between him and Keaton Mitchell, but hot hand, feed the hot hand.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. I also was curious. I mean, it's kind of nice that you're a Ravens fan because I'm curious a little bit about what you think about this. I've seen this like conversation about how Lamar always seems to be injured during contract negotiation periods.
Yeah,
like it's
and they're negotiating a contract right now.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm just wondering if you think that has any validity. Like, do you think that could be true at all, or?
I don't know. Lamar, to me, how do I put this nicely? His quarterback IQ isn't the best, in my opinion.
His quarterback IQ, or just in general?
His IQ.
His quarterback. He doesn't know when to throw, and then he runs when he could. I think. I don't think he's going to be worth the money that they're going to give him.
He wants max contract. He wants I hate to say this. He wants the Deshaun Watson money, is what he wants.
Yeah.
They're not going to pay him that.
No,
the Ravens are too smart.
They won't pay him that.
And I don't know. It all depends on Sunday. Like, it really does all depend on if they make the playoffs. Because if they make the playoffs, then they're the 4 seed, which is insane.
Yeah.
And then they play what?
Texans.
They would play.
Yeah, they'd play the Texans round 1.
They wouldn't play us? Aren't we the 7?
You're the 7. They'd be the 4 seed. You guys would play the 2 seed. 3 seed would play the 6 seed. 4 seed would play the 5 seed, the Texans.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, this play. Okay, so right now, if playoffs started today, we would play the Patriots. The Broncos get the bye. The Chargers would get the Jags, and the Steelers would get the Texans. Let's say it's the Steelers. I like the Texans' odds over the Steelers. I think defense travels in the cold. Oh, fuck. I think I would like the Texans over the Ravens, too. What Lamar are we getting?
And there's only 2 versions. It's either he's going to be really good or he's going to be really bad. There's only two versions of him.
And I get, too, that, like, Lamar wasn't there when the Texans played Ravens earlier this season, but they mollywopped the Ravens, like, 44-10.
And our defense was healthy at that time, and you guys, yeah.
So,
defense looked bad.
It's kind of a weird conversation with the Texans because their offense is pretty up and down. So I've kind of started thinking it's more like matchup based when they are successful, which, if that is a case of them just being good in that matchup, then it is a little bit scary because the offense isn't even the problem that you have to worry about with that team. So I don't know. I don't want to. It kind of sucks that you're a Ravens fan because one of my things that I was going to talk about this week is how I think the Steelers are still going to make the
Oh, you can talk
playoffs.
about that. Doesn't mind.
I know, but it's just like, you know. But
Yeah.
I feel like that Cleveland game was a prime dropping game for the Steelers. That is a prime Steelers lose scenario. I didn't bet money on it, but looking
No.
back, I should have slammed the Browns because,
Right.
of course, they're going to drop that game. They have to be 9-8, and they have to squeak into the playoffs in the final week of the season. Like that,
Mhm.
they're always doing that. So I
Yeah. That's Mike Tomlin to a T. Get into
yeah.
the playoffs, lose a game that you shouldn't have lost, and then go beat the Ravens at home. I think they're at home, no?
Yeah, the Steelers are at home. Yeah.
I will
Who
say
knows?
that I like just because of the matchup. Like I would rather play the Steelers than the Ravens. That's for sure. Like even if Huntley's playing, like, and it's
It's
kind of
gonna be
funny. The two
Lamar.
best. I don't know if you'd agree with this, Marty, but the two best Ravens games offensively this year, in my opinion, have been other than Week 1 against the Bills, have been
Right.
with Huntley
With
at
Huntley. Yeah.
quarterback, the Packers, and then the Bears game.
Yeah.
Like I feel like those were two amazing games,
Two of the
and
best
he
games they've
was
had. Yeah.
the quarterback this season.
And no
Obviously,
Lamar.
Lamar's
Yeah.
better, but
Do you think that's because they finally just went Derrick Henry take us to the promised land, though?
I think so. Yeah. Because well, Huntley got what 100 and something passing yards last week, which is not bad. But with Derrick Henry with the 36 carries and the 200 and whatever yards, yeah.
yeah, and I mean it's kind of a weird situation because Derrick Henry over the last 2 seasons since he's been on the Ravens is the second most carries for any running back behind only Saquon. He's tied for second with the second most carries. He's also first in all other categories: touchdowns and oh my god, and total rushing yards. So, like, obviously they maybe haven't used him as much as they should this year. But to me, it's not like he's not getting enough carries. I
No.
think
Yeah.
that they should run him more though. Like you said, like when he was on Tennessee, he was averaging like 22 carries a game, which is like where he should be at.
Marcus Mariota as their fucking quarterback, man.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
What do you mean? That means their quarterback was dog water.
They have
So
to.
they
They
had to
have to
run
run
it
the
more.
ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think this
Yeah.
year wouldn't you agree that his running total, his carry total should be higher?
I think so.
Yeah.
Like not maybe 36 carries, but I want him at least 20, 23 plus carries a game.
Plus
Yeah,
Lamar with him adds that's 10 carry for Lamar because he runs the ball a lot. Like,
Yeah.
and I think that makes you go, okay, who's running the ball? Derrick Henry or
Or
Lamar
Lamar. Yeah.
Jackson?
yeah.
That's all
Do
the
you
Ravens
do you
I
have
got on
faith
me.
in the Ravens if they make the
I do.
playoffs?
I do. Still, me, I'm honestly going to say feed the hot hand. Let Snoop play this game and feed Henry again.
What if they make the playoffs though? Would you want Huntley still starting?
No, once they make the playoffs, then that's when you can decide, okay, Lamar, just give Lamar another rest week. Let him recover. Let him be 100%. And then
Should
once
he
playoffs comes, he comes back.
go
Is-
back to that taco stand he went to?
Maybe he should.
In that off-season clip or that
Okay, well,
bye-week clip.
you
Yeah.
guys have anything more to say about the Ravens?
Just
No.
go Ravens. That's
Okay.
it.
Go Steelers.
enough.
I don't want to see Lamar in.
Yeah, same. Especially if it's round one. I don't. I just yeah. But I mean, best of luck to you. Let's go back again in time to the Thursday game, another Thursday game, the Christmas games. Lions Vikings, fifth game in Goff's career where he has more than 4 turnovers. He had 5 in this game.
They looked awful.
They looked like one of the worst teams I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen a team that deflated either. I thought I was watching that Brady Super Bowl there because everybody was deflated. You like that one? Okay. I just broad picture here. Lions go from a season where they're 1-7, they finish it 8-9. Everybody's feeling good about the Lions. Everybody's high on them the following year. They make the NFC Championship game the next year.
Mm-hmm.
Year after that, divisional round, get kicked out. This year they don't make the playoffs at all. Like,
oh boy,
has their window closed? In your opinion, the Lions Super Bowl window closed for this time period?
No.
No.
Say what
do they do with
you
Goff?
were gonna say,
what do they do with Goff?
Me personally, I've never, from the get-go, I've said I'd prefer Stafford over Goff. But then they trade him away. But then you got the picks with him as well. So without those picks, they also wouldn't be where they're at. But I think it's time to move on from Goff.
What? No.
I think it's time. You don't think so?
No. They just paid everyone, man. They just paid everyone. It was an off year. They had a tough schedule.
Jake, what do you think of this? I think more teams should adopt the Packers method, okay?
Of drafting a quarterback?
Draft a guy and keep him behind Goff for like a season or two. And then in 2 years, all these guys, like you just said, are going to still be on contracts, like Amon-Ra, like Gibbs, like Jameson Williams. And then you have a great offense that you can just plug this guy right into after being behind a guy who's been in the league forever and been to a Super Bowl. I don't know. I do think they have to start thinking about that a little bit because obviously they've only, fallen the last 3 years just in terms of where their season has ended. I just feel like it would be proactive to kind of think about that in the future here.
You can think that way, but NFL quarterbacks do not grow on trees anymore. They don't. The COVID year has messed everything up. They're going to stick with Goff. It's going to be fine next year. They had a little slip. They were bound to slip without their coordinator and without their OC and DC, I think. And this is life post Ben Johnson. They had some slip-ups, man. You can't lose to the Packers twice, the Vikings twice, and then make the playoffs. You just can't anymore. The NFC North is what the AFC... Aiden, what are you guys?
North.
The NFC North is what the AFC North is. It's going to be like that for a couple years. The Lions are better than the Bucks and the Panthers and won't make the playoffs. Next year, we're going to be saying the same thing about the Bears when the Bears have a tough schedule. Lions are going to make the playoffs next year. It is what it is. I will put a bet on it.
No one's forcing you.
No one's forcing me to do a lot of things. The Bills are running the Super Bowl, even though I don't think they are.
Man, like, that division's so stacked now. Like, I do think the Lions still have a great team, but look what happened when the Bears got healthy. I mean, when the Packers are healthy, they're scary. The Vikings, if they just had a quarterback, would probably win that division.
Yeah, if only they had a guy who won 14 games recently.
If only they had a guy who played with their number one wide receiver in LSU.
All right.
Well, okay. Now, what do you think? Do they move up? Do they trade Justin Jefferson?
No,
I don't like
think
when
I think
teams
that's
do
like,
that personally. I think that that's like one of the most criminal things a team can do, especially when you're a bad team, is get rid of a guy that is like a staple of the. Like if the Browns got rid of Myles Garrett, the Browns would be beyond a bad team in the NFL. They would be like,
yeah,
should we like
I'm,
add this team into the
I'm going to
college
grab water. I'll be right back.
league for practice for other teams? Like that's how far down they would go. Same with the Giants. Now, luckily, they got some pieces that are kind of fun to watch, like Dart and like Neighbors. But when they got rid of Saquon, the identity of that team was
yeah.
destroyed. So
It was
to me, it
destroyed,
would be
yeah.
the exact same thing with Jefferson gone. You're going to be watching
Oh, yeah,
some
I think
guy
it'd
who
be
has an
worse.
alter ego throw the ball, like with Aaron Jones. I love Aaron Jones, but he's 95 years old now. It just like there would be no identity on the offense. Justin Jefferson is the the Minnesota Vikings.
He's the
right now.
franchise, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't like when teams do that personally, but that's just the
Then
way I
again,
feel
I
about
mean,
it.
if they can go out and get like multiple firsts and multiple seconds, possibly, because you do have Jordan Addison and Jalen Naylor.
I do like
Like
both of
it's
them as well.
Yeah.
like it's not terrible, and you really need a. The thing is, there's no quarterback in this draft that you're looking at that's like, oh, I'll get rid of Justin Jefferson for that.
Yeah.
Like, there's no shot.
No,
I think
No.
like because I kind of expected Matt Crosby to move, and I would say he's their franchise player right now.
yeah, Raiders
Yeah,
are
I'd say
almost
so, yeah.
even below. Like,
They're below that line already.
they're below the
Or-
threshold of being able to have a franchise player.
Well, they pissed him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's for sure.
You can't sit a guy like Max Crosby and tell him, "Hey, we're tanking for
Yeah.
what's his name, Fernando Mendoza."
Max, don't worry.
Do you see?
We got Geno Smith and Pete Carroll coming. We're good.
LeBron, you can retire. We're good.
We
You
got
Still good.
we got Ben Simmons.
Yeah. He's working on his fishing career at the moment.
Yeah, I
For
seen
those
that.
who didn't know.
I seen that too.
jeez.
Yeah, that's actually kind of
Oh.
fire. Make
Yeah.
$100 million and join a fishing team.
Dude. He should be arrested for theft. Like, that's crazy work.
That's criminal, man. Does that count in the like dual sport
Yeah.
like players?
Yeah.
You know, Kyler played
He's
in the MLB in the fucking NFL. This guy's out here
He's-
fishing and missing buckets.
Oh, he's not on a team right now.
Look at
But he
Mookie,
has
Mookie Betts. He's a professional bowler on the side?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's
I
a
think he
bowler,
is.
yeah.
All right, well let's get to another game. This one kind of flew under the radar. I feel like for most people, Broncos and Chiefs.
I'm low-key uninterested in the games this week and more interested in the playoff talk.
Well, I got a lot of stuff written down. Okay, so
All right, I'll go fuck myself.
we're not going over a lot of games. A lot of this involves the playoffs still. Okay, so
Sure.
in this case, Broncos with this one-score game against the third-string quarterback Chiefs. They passed the Chiefs last year as the most team or the most single score wins by a team in a season. One score wins by a team in a season. They have 11 this year. Chiefs had 10 last year. Obviously, when we know what happened to the Chiefs last year, they make the Super Bowl, but they
I'm
get
not afraid of the
absolutely
Broncos.
destroyed. Like, what do you think's going to happen with them, though? Like, can they
They're
also
gonna
go
lose.
to a Super Bowl and just get blown out, or are they getting blown out before that?
They're getting the boots knocked to them before.
Yeah, I think so too.
They have done what the Bills have done over the last 5 games, where the Bills have came back from every game, except for they got rewarded each time. They've gotten rewarded from playing close games, and they're going to get the boots knocked in. They're going to get their teeth kicked in. If it's not in the second round of the playoffs, because that's where they would be playing, or the NFC or AFC championship game, one of the two, they're getting their teeth kicked in. No team can sustain that.
Yeah, I think there's certain matchups where I'd be pretty worried. Any of the heavier guys. I mean, look at Jacksonville. Jacksonville creamed them. I think Texans would be a bad matchup
Why
for
did you
them.
say it like that?
Just being honest. Texans, I think, would be a bad matchup for them just because of the defense. And Bills would probably be a bad one as well, just because Allen in the playoffs gets a little scarier.
Bills might be the best one for them, though.
You think so?
The Bills start slow.
I'd want to play like the Chargers. The Chargers are cooked, in my opinion.
Yeah, their quarterback has, what, one arm? His eyes were gone. His head was gone. His legs were gone. That's what the Chargers are.
Oh, God. Yeah, we'll talk about them, but yeah.
I think if the Broncos hit a good defense, it's over.
Yeah.
I agree. I think
I mean, Houston, the Jags, the Patriots, like those were all good defenses.
The Bills
have a good passing defense.
Yeah, but their defense has turned on too.
Yeah, I cannot see the Broncos winning more than one game in the.
Saquon hasn't done anything all year though. Like I'm not. I still think your team's rushing defense is horrendous. If I'm being honest. Like, no offense, I'm just being completely honest.
No, you're right, but
like if they play a good rush team, like
what is a good rush team that's left in the AFC?
Not many. Jags are good. Jags are good in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think the Chargers actually have a decent run game, despite their lines being crap. I don't think any of them are bad. Like the Texans even have 2-3 like decent running backs that can pick up.
I don't think any of them are great though.
And that's more what I'm saying is like there's no well, let's say if they play the Ravens again, it's probably gonna go in the Ravens' favor. But like who else is like last year we saw the Ravens rely on Derrick Henry. We saw the Eagles rely on Saquon. We saw the Lions rely on Gibbs and Monty. This year, the Broncos have R.J. Harvey, who's a rookie. Every other team has like an okay running back. No one has like, oh fuck.
Honestly, it's a bunch of rookies. It's a bunch of rookies, to be honest. That's what it is.
And James
have Woody Marsh. And
you guys are the ones that run it.
Both rookies.
We have the best running back in the AFC.
Yeah, you do, except you don't play the 30th worst rush defense, unfortunately, because you guys are the 30th worst rush defense.
That's mean, bro. That's mean.
guys play the Broncos, Jacksonville, the Texans. Like, those are all of the best rush defenses in the league. I hate this.
Bone.
I'm sorry, Jake. I'm sorry. I had to do it, buddy.
I mean, the Pats are 7th in rush yards, and that's who you'd be playing if it all ended today.
Yeah,
but
we
didn't
about
James
this,
Cook just
Sleepy.
run like amok on them a couple weeks ago?
Sleepy.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, Sleepy Johnson. We already talked about this, but I want to hear your take on this as
107.
the AFC North head of AFC North production on this podcast. Who's winning, the Steelers or the Ravens? Keep in mind, Martin is a Ravens fan. You better not offend a Ravens fan.
Yeah, I think the Steelers are gonna win. I really do. I mean, I almost think it's worse if Lamar does come back for this game, the way he's been playing.
Martin said, "Feed the hot hand."
Feed the hot
Basically
hand.
the same thing, yeah.
Like, it is gonna be the Derrick Henry show for sure, which I do think's the move. Dude, it's crazy that the Ravens are even still in this.
Dude, this is going to be a 12 to 14 game.
Yeah, this is going to be gross. It's in Pittsburgh.
What time's the
Damn,
game?
dude, this game is ass.
It's not, though. It's one of the better games because it
is.
means
It is
something.
one of the better games. I do think the Steelers will win. I think Aaron Rodgers has one more playoff run in him. That will get him over the hump.
One more playoff run?
Like,
Listen, I know I'm the
I think they'll
Texans
make
guy.
the playoffs. I think they'll.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they'll make the playoffs. Okay.
Boys, that's Sunday Night Football.
pretty
Oh. Sunday Night Football in Pittsburgh.
We do not care.
I care. Just one.
No, that'll be a good game. So we all believe the Broncos can't do anything. Texans, Chargers. Texans win in.
Wow, this is gonna. Sorry, I hate to break up your thing. I'm just gonna say it. This is gonna bite this podcast in the ass when the Broncos win the fucking Super Bowl.
No way, dude. No shot.
Dude, it's weird that we're sitting here saying that a 1 seed is garbage.
They had 11 1-point wins. Or not one, what I mean, 1-score wins.
One score win, yeah.
You think they're Minnesota?
Yeah. Their point differential is plus 74. Like, everyone else is.
I just did what Carson does to me every week, and I just edged him with the Texans talk. Go ahead, partner.
Yeah, the Texans beat the Chargers in one of the weirder games of the year, I would say. The kicker, who is a solid mother fricker, misses an extra point and a field goal, which would have been
Lamar edit.
20. Oh shit! Which would have been 2020. Listen, I don't want to be this guy. I hate to be this guy because I don't even really like Herbert being in like the top 10 conversation, but he was not the reason that they lost that game at all.
He's hurt, dude.
Gaddison, yeah, but he still played a good game. Gaddison sucked monkey nuts. Guy dropped what would have been a first and goal at the 2-yard line. Instead, it's a pick.
I don't even know who that is.
It's a rookie tight end who has had a pretty decent season, but he did not play good in this game. He had 3 drops, one of which was a pick.
I was watching my championship football fantasy team. My bad.
I kept thinking, like, this is bad. Like, 2 back-to-back scraping the frickin' bowl wins against one of the worst teams in the league, and now the Chargers. They're 11-5. They were 3-5 3-5. They're now 11-5. I don't care. They're winning. They're winning games. Like, I don't care.
Who are you scared
They're
of?
winning games in the playoffs.
Yes.
Yeah, who's your boogeyman?
Well, I'm gonna say that this was a big win because of the seeding thing that I mentioned earlier that we were already talking about. Like, the fact that they jumped up to the 5th seed is huge to me because, like, no offense, Marty,
That's crazy.
but
Who scares you?
Huh?
they're making it through round 1 now if they stay at the 5 seed. That's all I'm saying. After that,
Okay. Who scares you in the playoffs?
nobody.
Cold.
I like the
Watch it.
confidence.
Dude,
Watch
my
it.
dude's aura farming now, bro.
Broncos, okay, we lost by a game-winning field goal with Davis Mills as the starting quarterback. Congratulations, you scored 15 points in that game. Jacksonville.
Davis Mills might be better than
Speaking
TJ.
of Davis Mills, we beat them with Davis Mills and one of the best comebacks ever. We've owned the Jags since this franchise has came into the league. Fuck the Jags. Chargers? Who did we just beat this week? Oh, the Chargers. Oh, who did we beat in the playoffs last year? Oh, the Chargers. Oh, my God. Okay. Steelers or Ravens? Steelers have a 90-year-old guy at quarterback who's going to get absolutely destroyed with the Texans' defense.
90? Lamar's 30.
Okay. Yeah, and then Lamar hasn't ran at all this season. He's not a rushing threat anymore, which means he's going to be contained in the pocket. I'm not afraid of that.
Martin,
When
don't
you
let him
have
disrespect you.
Stingley and Lassiter covering guys who are mediocre at wide receiver. No offense. I like Derrick Henry. I like the Ravens, but mediocre wide
Shut up,
receivers
bitch.
against some of the best corners in the league. Just no faith there. The Bills. Remind me.
You better put some respect.
Remind me what the last 2 games have been like when the Bills have played the Texans. Because I'm pretty sure it was.
You haven't seen Buffalo football in the playoffs.
It was 2 of the worst games of Allen's career statistically. They're the worst games of his career when they play this Texans defense. Look at you're scared. I know you're scared. I know
I'm not
you don't
scared
want.
of it.
You
I'm
do
not
not want to
scared
play the
of you.
Texans in the playoffs. You do not want to play the
Don't
Texans.
scare me, my
You
friend.
know you don't want to play them in the playoffs.
No,
And who's the last?
I want to play you. I
Patriots
want
have
you
never
round
been there.
one.
Patriots have never been there with this team.
You want to know what?
They almost
I
lost
would rather.
to the Ravens.
I
and they
would honestly.
the only
no.
above 500 team on their schedule.
You want to know what? I would want to play you guys in the Super Bowl so I can spoon you for a week, like baby feed you, blah blah blah. The Texans are gonna win, and then beat your ass. This is like if the Bills get the Texans, it would be me unwrapping the Lego set I asked my mom for
I'm
a
going to
month
say it
ago.
right now. If the Bills and the Texans play in the playoffs, the Texans are destroying the Bills. Like they are. Like they're
Flip this.
destroying
Flip
the
it.
Bills.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
you think?
I actually think so. Yeah. Like I just think that they have that team mentally. I think
You wanna know
that
what?
if
I
you're a
started
Bills
this
fan, that's the
podcast-
last team you want to play.
I started this podcast off being like, oh, I don't know about the Bills in the playoffs, blah, blah, blah. Buddy, you're screwed. You are toast.
For believing in my team? You just said
For
that you don't
disres-
trust your team.
For disrespecting the Bills in the playoffs. I started this company. I am the AFC playoffs. I am.
How can you
No one's
start the
left.
company and never own it? You guys have never been to the Super Bowl the last 5 years, and you've
We
been in
went
the
to 4
playoffs.
straight. It's the last year in Highmark.
Uh,
This is Team of Destiny vibes. No?
They just scored 12 points.
Against a really good defense.
oh,
Yeah, the
don't do
Texans have a
that.
better defense.
Doesn't matter. We only play when playoffs are on the line. We're like the Chiefs.
Marsh, no,
Except better.
I know you're scared, buddy, because you would not be letting me talk
I'm
like
not
this.
scared of you.
You would
It's
not be
tough
letting
to
me
beat-
talk like this. You would be going crazy right now if you
I am
deep
going
down
crazy.
in your heart believe.
Carson, we've said all year it's tough to beat a team twice. You think you can beat the Bills twice?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Damn, he
lost-
laughed at you.
He
Oh
la-
my god.
All right, Mr. Non-playoffs. Hi,
Me?
Cancun.
Bro, we got a top 10 pick, bro. I'm chilling over here.
All right, enjoy fucking
Chilling,
drafting the worst offensive lineman in the draft.
No, they'll get a defensive guy again that doesn't play for the entire season.
Probably.
No, I'm not scared of anyone. Actually, the team I'm most scared of is the team we're playing in the first round. Because if we lose to the Patriots, I might hang myself. Thick rope, Marty.
Thick rope.
Thick rope.
Hey, Riverside AI, can you just cut that?
Yeah.
That's a joke.
Of course.
Comedy's dead.
You actually don't think that, though?
I'm not
like,
scared of you.
Okay, not of
You
me,
guys-
of the Texans, bro.
You think Jake should admit that he's scared to play the Texans?
What have the Texans done?
Smoke
Texans
Allen
have
and the
won the
Bills
fir-
the last 2 years. That's what they've done. They've creamed you guys.
Those were
They beat the Chargers. They beat the Jags. Those are the
Bro
two
keeps
teams
saying
around
cream.
them.
Dude, every
Creamed
year
is a very
the Texans
popular
win the
word when
first
it
game at home and then lose the second game. It doesn't matter. We beat the Chiefs every year in the regular season. It doesn't matter, Carson. Playoffs are different. CJ will choke.
This
You're
is
lucky if you make it out of the first round.
We're playing the Steelers or the Ravens. How's that luck if we make it out of the first round when we've won 8 straight games?
You lost 5 straight
What? When?
at the start of the year. You guys
3.
were cheeks.
Yeah, we
Okay,
lost 3
whatever.
to the Rams, the Bucks when they were 6-2, and the fucking Jags who are now leading the division. And they were all 1-score games.
Carson, when we mollywop you, I want you to come on here in a nurse outfit and apologize to
No,
me.
I want you to say, I want you to stand on your ground. I want you to say that the Bills will murder the Texans in the playoffs.
The Bills will murder the Texans in the playoffs.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, we shake
Dude, I hope
hands.
they play so bad.
Shake hands. Thank you.
This guy went, shake hands. Shake hands!
Well, I'll shake my fucking hand. You ever see that clip?
I don't think so.
right,
all
moving on.
jokes aside,
We're probably going to go back to this.
all jokes aside,
We just got to talk playoff picture, man. Fuck those games. Those games sucked.
okay, well, hold on, let me see what's left here. Yeah, there's nothing really left, to be honest.
All right. By the way, we're doing Dude's draft of chips, so you guys know for later. So,
Cool.
if the Ravens make the playoffs, do they have any shot at the Super Bowl?
No.
Martin?
Coming from a Ravens fan, I don't think so.
God,
I don't think
Come
so.
on, bro. Stand on business.
Stand on
let
business.
Us, let us
No,
tell
be
you
an
you're
honest
wrong.
man, Martin. Be an honest
I'm being
man.
an honest
Don't listen
man.
to these guys.
No
I'm
one
being
likes
an honest
that.
man. I don't think so.
Ah,
All the pieces they picked up for defense not working. If you're not feeding Derrick Henry, it's over.
all right. Well, Aiden, what do you want from the Bengals? Off-season talk. Cancun. Tuning in live from Cancun.
Nothing, honestly. I'm just vibing. I kind of want to go to Cancun with them. To be honest, like
Why are you so happy?
I've accepted our fate. You know,
It's
we're
called,
not in playoffs
it's
this
like
year.
it's the second stage. It's denial. That's what it is.
It's acceptance over here. I'm on the final stage right now.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
if you guys lost this week, would you be this happy?
Yeah, dude, we're playing meaningless football right now. Once that E is next to my name on the score, it's like, like, where am I supposed to get angry at every week?
This is disgusting. I don't like this showing from the both of you. All right.
Would it be nice to beat the Browns? Yeah, but like, better pick. Vibes are high. 6-7.
Myles Garrett gets the sack record against Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Dude, guaranteed. Have you seen our line, bro? Where we talking? And the Steelers gave up the game so they didn't lose it. Like, it's almost a lock. I almost think they should play Joe Flacco. No offense, Joe Flacco. Love you, big guy, big fan,
he had
bro.
a big run last week.
But I would throw in Joe Flacco and just be like, yeah, let him eat.
Okay, and then I think one thing we did miss, because I cut Carson short because I didn't want to talk about it, is who's winning this Panthers-Bucks game? I think the Panthers.
Give me the Panthers, dude. Bryce Young's
No,
due to
I'm
have one of
taking the
those
Bucks. I'm
300-yard
Bucks.
games.
I'm taking the Bucks. Division
Baker can't let it happen.
Division opponents.
Baker can't.
Bro. Bryce Young, and I like Bryce Young. I am a Bryce Young supporter. He had 24 passes for 50 yards last week.
He's got that dog in him.
Like, what are we doing? No, he's got that cat in him because he's a Panther. Okay? So, I don't...
The word I thought you were about to use. Oh, that was loud. I bet.
No, I won't say that. No, I think that they'll take it. But the scary thing is, if you're a Bucks fan, is that it doesn't even matter because they still need the Falcons.
Falcons to lose, yeah.
Is it win or lose?
Oh yeah.
I think they need
lose.
the Falcons to win. They need the Saints to lose in order to make the playoffs still.
Oh, for divisional opponents?
Yeah. I don't even really understand how it works.
I didn't hear that. I didn't know that.
Marty, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I seen it the other day. I want to say it was they needed them to win, but I could be wrong. The Falcons, but yeah, they need a couple things. Buccaneers need to win, and they need a couple things to go right through the division.
Wow.
Yeah. So even if they win, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be going into the playoffs. And what it does secure, no matter what, is that a losing team, or a team with a losing record, will make the playoffs this year. It's happened 5 times. It's happened 4 times this century since 2000. Ironically, the other two of the 4 teams are the Bucks and the Panthers. 2014 and 2020, they both made it.
Tom Brady.
So yeah, one of them was with Tom Brady. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty ugly. I don't know what happened to the Bucks. Like, I really don't. They had it locked up, and when I watch this team, in my opinion, they remind me a lot. Like, Baker reminds me a lot of Jameis Winston when he was on the Bucks, because it's not like
don't disrespect Baker like that. And this is a Jameis Winston podcast.
I'm just being honest. Have you seen his interceptions this year? They're the most careless throws I've ever seen. Like, on that deep ball pick in this Miami game, he's rolling out, he's looking downfield, he's looking at his options. It wasn't like, okay, I'm just gonna like run and try to get as many yards as I can. Yeah, exactly. That's what it was. Like, it was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna throw this, see what happens. But that's just not good football, in my opinion. And he's played like that a lot throughout his career with the Bucks. I'm not saying he's the same level as Jameis Winston. As much as I like Jameis, he's not as good as Baker Mayfield, obviously. But he is a little careless with it sometimes, and I feel like that is part of the reason why they've been losing.
Hmm. All right. We've talked AFC all podcast. We all are fans of AFC teams. We haven't talked a lot of NFC. This is the NFC playoff picture. Somehow the Seahawks get the first round and get a bye. Did anyone have that on their bingo card?
Absolutely not.
No.
No, but I'm not necessarily shocked either. Like they are a good team.
All right. We got the Bears at home against the 7-seed Packers. That's got to be Sunday Night Football.
That's a good game right there.
That's amazing.
Especially
game.
if Malik Willis plays. Uh,
Yeah,
All
They have
right.
another matchup.
We got Eagles Rams. That's got to be Sunday Night Football. That's a great game. And then Panthers 49ers. I don't want to see it.
Oh, God. Whoever played, like 49ers are laughing right now. Honestly, it's kind of a funny scenario because, I mean, obviously you want the round one bye, but like if you could, like you'd almost rather play the Panthers in the wild card.
No.
A tune-up game?
Yeah, exactly. Like
That's
play
crazy.
the crap. Just play a tune-up game. Get
That's
ready for
like
the
in
next round.
That's like in college football when Oregon gets JMU at the start of
At the start of the
Like it's just
Watch
it's
the
just
Panthers
kind of
go to
funny.
the Super Bowl.
Oh God, could you imagine? You know what's crazy? I don't know if you scroll down in the playoff picture thing, but it's in the hunt. Panthers are obviously in contention for the 4th seed. The Bucks on the bubble are the 11th. The
What?
11th
Insane.
seed. The Vikings, Lions,
Oh.
and Cowboys are all technically ahead of the Bucks in terms of their record.
This is why I don't like the division thing, man. This
Yeah,
is
because
why
if
I
they
don't
lose,
like the
they will
division thing.
fall. If they lose and the Saints win, excuse me, they will fall to the 15th seed.
Wow.
Like that's atrocious. The only teams that would be below them are the Commanders, Cardinals, and Giants. That's how big this fall has been for the Bucks.
I mean, what? They've gotten one of their last 9? Is that what it's been?
They were 6-2. One of their last
Okay, so
8.
8. That's fall from grace, one would say. A fall from grace.
Icarus laughed as he knew he would fall. Are we good on football, gentlemen?
Crazy pull. Yeah, I think so.
All right. Let's kick it to World Juniors. Carson, I know you haven't been watching them a bunch, but dude, I love World
No,
Juniors.
like I said, the only time that I watched him was getting kicked off of the Chargers.
Yeah, tell that
Texans
story.
game.
I want to hear this.
Well, I'm working.
Carson's in PEI.
Yeah, I'm working on Saturday night when the Texans play the Chargers, and we have 2 TVs at work. I work at a restaurant on bar, so I got the Texans game on both TVs, and I'm enjoying it, especially the beginning because they go up huge off the 2 big Stroud plays, and then it starts getting busy, so I can't watch it as much. But then people start sitting at the bar and, hey man, can you put on the World Juniors? And thankfully, I'm thinking, okay, it's on the front TV that faces the entrance. So when people come in, if they're here to watch that game, at least they'll sit on the front side. No, this asshole comes to the back of the bar. He's alone. He's alone at the back of the bar. It's just him.
God forbid a patron wants to get a beer and watch the damn hockey game.
And he asks for it to switch. I was really contemplating saying, "Sorry, buddy, can't do it." And
You should have
but
said.
there's no one
you
else
should have
there
said-
except for me. He's gonna watch me walk by the TV, staring at the game while I'm working.
Carson,
just-
you should have said we lost the TV remote.
Would've
Might
worked.
pull that out in the future.
100%.
There's a guy.
And
He's
then-
an Eagles fan. He's worked there for 25 years. He's an OG of the restaurant, if you will. And he's like, I wouldn't let him put it on.
No.
I would have just said,
Just straight
"Too bad,
up,
I'm
you know?
watching the Chargers game."
Car-
But
Carson, take out one of the batteries of the remotes and say, "Look, the remote doesn't work."
you've done this
we need
move
to get some new
before.
batteries.
I can neither confirm or deny.
Okay. Well,
Listen,
yeah, I
if-
might save that in the bag, to be honest.
If it were me and it's an important game to me, you have, and you're going to a bar, you have endless options to go wherever you want to go. You also do have the game on another TV. You have no choice. You are stuck behind the bar. Make that guy move. Don't force the bartender to change off his damn Houston Texans.
Well, I'm glad that you agree. Glad that you agree. It was tough. It was a tough call.
With that being said, this Team Canada team scares me
In a good way or a bad way?
in a bad way.
Bad
In a
way.
very
bro.
bad way.
Yeah.
We beat Latvia in overtime by 1.
Yeah.
And then Finland went and threw 8 goals on him.
Yeah.
40
And a
something to
shutout.
7 shots or whatever it was. And that's who we got to play at the end. Well, or that's tonight.
Tonight, and then tomorrow we get our inaugural against USA. I think that's the real. Okay, how's this team actually gonna play? Because they came out with some grit and they're like fun to watch, but Team Canada's only fun to watch when they're winning. I think Europe's caught up to us.
100%.
Yeah.
I hate to see that.
It's terrible. It was growing up. It was cool being like watching these guys be like the best in the world at something, like properly. And now that it's starting to be even playing ground, it's like we are, even population wise, we're just gonna get left in the dust.
Yeah.
The odds are, oh
Because Canada played, what, Czech the first?
Yeah.
And that was a good game.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like, both teams were pretty good.
yeah. Czech's normally pretty good, right? The last
Yeah.
few times
They beat us last year. Latvia
Yeah.
and Czech
Yeah.
beat us last year.
Last year.
Oh, we were awful last year. They also made a lot of cuts this year on the Canada's team too.
Mm-hmm.
So Canada hockey has switched over a couple years ago because of some controversy. I don't remember what it was, and I don't care to talk about it on this podcast.
Yeah,
I think that's less hockey-wise. That's left us as a worse team for player development. I also think NIL has just taken over, where a lot more people are like, I can make money in the U.S. I can't make it in the OHL. Why am I
Yeah.
playing in the OHL or the WHL? What a shame.
yeah.
We
Stop
better
paying college students.
stop NIL.
Stop
I'm-
NIL.
I'm
at all
low-key
costs.
down for that. NIL has ruined a bunch of sports.
They should like take all the money that they get paid and put it in like a savings account. And it's like, okay, once you graduate with a full degree, you can then touch this money.
Or make them sign contracts.
That too. I also don't like seeing these, Georgia players going 150 down back roads, hitting
Lambo?
small families. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's a
Yeah,
fair...
you shouldn't own a Hellcat.
Yeah. Like a Hellcat at 19, bro, might not be the move.
If I had a Hellcat at 19, this podcast would have never started. I would have had that thing wrapped around a tree.
You were
Yeah.
3 levels away from owning a Hellcat at 19.
That's
And
so
that was
true.
enough.
Like, what? Like, you were as
That was
close
enough.
as you could come as...
It was a V6, and that was enough.
That's fair.
I don't know. We gotta win this tournament. I need, ever since the world, whatever the hell this was.
Yeah, the Four Nations.
Four Nations, yeah.
All right. Moving on. Olympics. Who's ready for the Winter Olympics?
Are they this year? Kidding.
All right. Prize bag now.
Guys, do you hear that?
Oh.
No, me neither.
All right.
I did see the hockey team, like who it's made up of, the U.S. and Canada, but I really have not paid much attention to the Olympics.
No.
Excited to watch some curling, some bobsled. This is when Canada shines, though. Like we get all of our gold during the winter, so let it rain, bro.
Dude, Winter
Wow.
Olympics.
Bars. That could
Low-key
be an
suck.
intro to a song.
Probably a Kanye song where he starts talking about how much he hates people.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, the last thing this podcast needs is Kanye talk.
Here we go.
Welcome to Dude's Draft of the Week. This week we're doing Dude's Draft of Chips. Martin, have you ever done Dude's Draft or no?
I have not.
Remember Mount Rushmore?
Okay.
It's that.
Okay.
Martin, you can have the 1 seed. Aiden 2, Carson 3, I'll go 4. It's Dude's Draft of Chips.
Of chips?
Chips.
Like, are we saying kind and flavor?
Kind
Yes.
of flavor. You cannot just take Doritos. You have to
Okay.
take Doritos
go-
nacho cheese.
Number 1, only because it's my favorite, Lay's barbecue.
Okay.
That's what I'm going number 1.
Could have fell. You could have got that in the 3rd round, I think. Okay.
All right, it's my favorite. I'm going to the store every time, 10 out of 10 times.
It's a good
gonna be
chip.
Lay's
It's a great
barbecue.
chip. It's a great
It
chip.
is. It's a great, like,
You got to play the classics.
the family's over. Here's a bowl of Lay's barbecue.
Yeah. Am I the second?
Crazy
sorry?
1-1.
Aiden is. You're third.
I'm the second. Okay. Give me sweet chili heat. Give me Doritos sweet chili heat.
Yeah,
It's a
you're
good pick.
fucked.
It can't be replicated.
No, it can't. No other chip brand makes that kind.
No.
No.
No, that's totally fair. I'm gonna go similar to you. Give me Cool Ranch. I know he's kind of up and down. Some people don't like him. Some people love him.
Those
But
people are
I'm-
idiots. Those
I
people who
tend
don't
to
like
agree.
him, idiots, dude.
All right. Give me Miss Vicky's salt and vinegar. Give me classic Doritos, dude.
Yeah,
Great pick
red
as
bag.
well.
Can't go wrong.
This is a Doritos podcast, is what
Oh,
I'm
dude,
learning.
these chips are all coming out of Dorito U right now.
Yeah,
dude.
Doritos. If you hear that, I know you're
This
watching.
is Ohio State.
You want to sponsor us?
Receive-
Yeah.
We're open. Pause. Okay, for me, I'm gonna go Lay's original. You can't go wrong. You're never gonna be mad if that guy is ready to be dipped.
Yeah, that could have fallen. I was never taking a fucking flavorless chip.
Listen, man, there's nothing wrong with it. And then
That's
give
crazy.
me. I'm gonna go
Whoa.
back. Oh wait, that's not me.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa,
I
whoa, whoa!
almost gave it away. Whoop.
All right,
Whew.
I'm coming out of the
Closet.
woodwork here. I was gonna say closet. I'm taking another flavorless chip. I'm taking the Pringle, the original Pringle. Gave it to me.
Really?
That's
The Pringle?
garbage.
Love the
I
Pringle,
like
bro.
it, Aiden. I'm with you.
That's
Thank you.
garbage.
There's no better feeling
Oh.
than shoving your hand down that tube.
Yeah.
Give me. I was just gonna take the Ruffles original.
3
I thought that was gonna-
originals.
I
thought
don't
that
mind
was-
it, bro.
I thought that was gonna be gone before the Pringle.
Jake, be
This
honest
is
with us. As a
bad.
guy who didn't pick an original, Lay's original is the best out of the 3 originals just taken, is it not?
You want dog shit or cat shit? Like, what's the difference?
That's crazy.
There's a big difference.
Sometimes the
probably.
original chip goes hard, dude. Just
Martin,
a
you get
regular
another one here.
salted potato chip.
Yeah, or you get like a little bit of Helviget on there. Oh,
Well, that's different. That's different.
you're right. I go back. I'm again, right?
Yeah, you go back
Yeah.
to back.
Let me get the jalapeno cheddar Dorito. I think that's where I'm going.
Ooh,
That's a
that's a
great
fire pick.
Pick.
Yeah,
That's so good, bro.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I
my
was
God.
trying
That's ball
to save
knowledge.
that one.
That's ball knowledge.
I'm gonna join Marsh with the Miss Vicky's. Give me the Miss Vicky's, spicy dill pickle.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Give me that, bro. It's so good.
that
Yeah.
one's good. Yeah.
It's like jalapeno pickle, something like that. It's
Okay, I just really don't want this guy to fall. He might fall. Just give me the sun chip, dude. The cheddar sun
Ah, I
Oh.
had that.
Yeah.
great pick.
chip.
Dude.
Underrated, I
Great
think.
pick. Little Subway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. Give me the munchies. You know what those are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pretzel bag with the Cheetos and stuff.
Cheetos, Doritos,
Sun
and
chips.
Sun Chips in there.
Yeah.
What am I going to go for my last pick?
By the way, super overrated bag.
Sick.
You're alone on that one.
You threw me off. Oh, what was I going to go?
Gotta be a plain chip in your bag somewhere.
No.
He's looking
No.
for the originals.
No. Oh, Ruffles all dressed.
Banger. Can only right there.
Yep. Ruffles all dressed.
All right. Yeah, it's a good pick. I'm gonna go Lay's salt and vinegar.
Good pick.
You good
Yeah.
pick, yeah.
Do yourselves a favor one
Great
day.
value.
Pick up
Yeah.
a Lay's salt and vinegar and get yourself a nice Arizona iced tea.
John.
One of the best pairings known to man.
Oh.
The roof of your mouth will be fighting.
Fighting for its life.
That's where the tea
All
comes in.
right, give me the Cheeto.
Oh,
Whoa. Regular or puffed?
Regular. Puff can float down the river, dude.
I like puff better.
Puff is terrible, dude. Puff is like biting into styrofoam.
Okay, whoa, okay. Listen. I like the original more too, but there's nothing wrong with my boy Puff.
I won't-
You don't gotta
I won't
send
do the
him down
Puff.
the river. That's
I
a
won't do
little
the puff,
aggressive.
No, I'm a puff guy.
bro. You like
prefer the
Puff Daddy?
Puffs?
You a big Puff Daddy?
No.
Big Diddy guy?
No.
No, did he?
No Diddy.
No. Puff, no Diddy. Martin, send us home.
The Miss Vicky's lime and pepper. That's where I'm going.
Oh, I like that one too.
Dang.
Too.
That is the
All
first
right.
Is Miss
Brock
Vicky's
Purdy of
Canadian
draft
or is
picks.
that? Well,
Takis left off the board.
How do you guys
Cheetos
feel about-
jalapeno.
ketchup chips.
Love them.
I was
Okay.
honestly gonna throw him in there for my last one, but
So was
Lay's
I. I just didn't know
ketchup
how the crowd would react.
Yeah,
See,
neither did I. That's why I was like, I'm gonna go with a safe pick.
I am the anti-chip ketchup chip man.
All right, cool.
I think that's an outrageous.
No, I'm a big ketchup chip guy. It's got to be Lay's though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What did we
100%.
miss? We missed a bunch,
Some
obviously.
Fritos maybe, but like those aren't going.
Those
into
are-
top 10.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
they can make that list. They are good.
I'm not a huge. The only ones I like are the barbecue Fritos. The original ones
Ooh, yeah.
I could live without. Yeah.
I think some of the Pringles flavors are underrated. Sour
Barbecue
cream Pringles.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sour cream.
Sour cream and onion. We missed any of those chips. Sour cream and onion.
Dude, even
Not
the
banging.
pizza flavor.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've had those.
I don't know if I've had that either.
They're good. Marty
had that.
knows.
I know where
What's
you're.
up?
I know what you're talking about. I've had those.
What else are we missing? Anything else? Sure
I
we
can't
are.
think of other chips.
I do have
Told
some news as well for the NFL when you're done.
The red bag of Sun Chips. That's all. All right, what do we got?
Darnell Washington out for the season. Steelers tight end.
Oof.
Cowboys waive Travion Diggs. And he has
Crazy
made
move.
a statement that he's looking to join a playoff contender.
That's
Yeah,
Ravens.
sorry, buddy, you
that has
suck.
Ravens written all over it.
Yeah, it does.
Trayvon's brother, we all know that guy, Stephon
Oh.
Diggs. He's being charged with assault.
Don't let him play.
Yeah, I don't know. You're only saying that because you're playing the playoffs, most likely, but we'll see what happens.
Seriously,
I'm not really.
what do you get? Do you get a suspension for that? Like, what do you get?
Yeah, you
You
would.
can't
but
actually let him
usually,
play. Like,
it's kind of
seriously.
like the Rasheed Rice situation, though. Rasheed played the first
Yeah.
4 weeks of the season this year. Was it this year? Yeah, it was this year, right?
Missed.
Played the first 4 weeks.
6 weeks.
He missed 6 weeks.
He missed the first 6.
There was a scenario where he played games.
He played all last year.
Yeah, you got he
after
finished
it
out
happened.
last year.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
the court situation had not yet been
Yeah.
finalized, so they couldn't really suspend him yet because the charges weren't actually posted. But it could be that kind of scenario where because the court date is further out than what the playoff game is, he might get a chance to play. But I don't know anything on it. I just seen it. Figured it could be mentioned. But that's it.
Yep. Anything else, boys?
Jokic is out for a month and cannot win MVP.
Basketball.
Aiden, what
No
do you
one?
think
All
of
right.
the 65 game? Marty, do you watch basketball? You a big basketball guy?
Here and there. Like I keep up. Like I seen the an injury and stuff, but like I keep up.
What do you guys think of the 65 game rule? Marsh, if you don't know, basically you have to play at least
I know.
65. Okay.
The LeBron rule, because they don't fucking play games. They show up to
It's-
Detroit on a Wednesday and they don't play. A kid saved up all his money, he bought tickets, and then LeBron doesn't play.
I don't know. I'm so back and forth because it is good. It makes sense, but it's the rules in place so that people don't take 30 rest days, not so they don't get injured. Like the injury.
Injuries should not play a count.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't think injuries should count. Like it's more the rest days. But I guess the thing is, they fake so many injuries. Like they do, elbow soreness. I'm not playing tonight.
Hamstring strain.
Yeah, like so that stuff counts against it. But to watch Joker put up the numbers he's been putting up this year, and then not have a chance at MVP seems insane. Like I bet you the Nuggets are they're about to lose like 9 of 10 right now.
Yeah, their point
Who's the best team
differential
in
with him and
NBA?
off
Still
the road.
OKC?
Still OKC, but that's something we should talk about as well, real quick. OKC lost. They went from 24-1, if I'm not mistaken, to
I think so.
24-5. They lost 3 games in a 12-day span to the Spurs, each to the Spurs.
Yeah.
That is kind of crazy in my opinion, and I like the Spurs a lot, man. Like I've been big on the Spurs the last couple of years. I like, not even just because of Wemby. I like Fox and I like Castle. I think those guys are really good players, and
It's a good organization.
yeah, and they got to be feeling good now. Like going into mid-season, they have a decent record, and they've owned by far the best team in the NBA.
Yeah.
Like they were on pace to break the winning record. It doesn't look like it's as probable now, and
It'd be a
when
miracle
you
now.
can
Yeah.
sweep a team in 3 games like that, it means a lot.
I don't know
this,
anything.
the Spurs to start the season were plus 5,500 to win the chip, and they're down to plus 1,400 now.
Yeah.
Is that where
So
your
the
money's
Lions moved quite a
going?
bit. At the start of the year it was, and by money I mean $5.
How much? What's your payout?
What is that?
It's like $600, no?
Like, no, it's no. It'd be like $60.
Oh, that's what I meant. Sorry,
Yeah,
added a 0.
yeah. You're still worth it though.
Martin, any baseball news?
Nope. Yankees are losing everybody. Not making any moves. I don't want to talk about baseball.
Are we going into a shutdown? Are we locking out? Martin.
Are you talking what? Sorry.
Is baseball going into a lockdown or no?
What do you mean a lockdown?
Like they're not playing.
I didn't hear any of this.
What the fuck? You're the baseball guy.
I haven't heard any of this.
All right.
Cut. Don't expose them. How about FIFA? FIFA's coming to North
All
America.
right. That's the end of the show.
Oh God, no! That's where we draw the line. Guys, you watch the tennis
I'll
highlights?
tolerate
The
basketball.
ping pong champion.
Yeah,
Guys,
no.
it's the most popular sport in the world on the most popular stage, and it's
Yeah,
it's in our
sick.
backyard.
Keep it to the Brits with the beans on toast. Not for us.
All right.
All right. Aiden,
Guys,
where
make
can
sure you
everyone
like and
find us?
subscribe. Check us out: YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Instagram. Go follow. Yeah.
James Cook.